Tracy here with Paper Closet Designs. In today's video, I want to show you how to assemble these little tote boxes that I've made. So I've done quite a few of these. These were the ones that I did for Father's Day, and I have them in the large and the small, and I just happen to still have these sitting on my desk, so I'm going to show them. But I've got some others too, and I've got some more in the works. But today we're going to do the ladybugs. So this one is the small. It's got the little sitting ladybug and a flower, and then it has the two places that you can put a candy bar or something in there, whatever you want to use as a little gift. Today we're going to do the larger ladybug. So let's go ahead and get started. I'll show you the pieces that come in your file and then how to assemble it. So first off, you will have 3 little flowers, so 2 small ones and then one that's a little bit bigger. You'll also have some dots, again a big one, and then 2 smaller pieces. You'll have your ladybug, the bottom part and your top part, a scallop circle, this goes on the front. You'll have 4 decorative panels for the bottom of your box, so you have 2 squares and 2 rectangles. And then you will have 2 pieces that go on the handle on the top part. And you can cut these out of any color that you want, or you could do them with printed paper, would be really fun, or you could even omit them and not put them on. And then you'll have on the larger box, you're going to have 2 pieces that are identical. If you're doing the smaller box, this is 1 piece, but it won't fit on your mat, on a 12 by 12 mat for the larger, so it's in 2 pieces. And the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take all of the tabs, all the score lines, and we're going to fold everything down away from us. So there's the 2 tabs, or this tab right here. Fold on that score line, and your tab right there. Your bottom box tabs. And then this side piece, it's actually, or top side piece, it's actually going to score down as well. And you're going to do the same thing with this other piece. And like I said, if you're doing the smaller box, this is all 1 piece. It'll cut out as 1 piece. So you're just going to fold everything the same way. Just fold it all down. Okay, then once we've got that done, let's go ahead and add our decorative panels. So I'm going to get my tape runner, kind of slide that stuff off, and we're just going to go ahead and put some tape on this larger square, and it's going to go right on the larger area of the box, the tote, and then the rectangle goes on this side. Super, super fast. This is such a fun little project, and it goes together really fast, and then you can just fill it with all kinds of goodies. So we're going to do that. Oh, I forgot. We need to do the piece that goes on the top with the cutout. And it's just going to go right there. And it is designed so that there's a little bit of a shadow peeking through the box. And then we're going to do the same thing with this piece. I'll go ahead and start with this top piece. And you can cut them all of your decorative panels. You can cut them from the same color or from different colors. It doesn't matter. Whatever you like, whatever look you're going for. And I am using my ATG Scotch gun, or Scotch tape runner, to do this. Let's get that right in there. So it goes in between all the score lines. There we go. Oops, that's not straight. And then this last decorative piece, can't pick it up. So tell me in the comments below what you would fill this little box with and who you would give it to. I think this would make a great favor for a party, or there's so many different uses for it. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to put tape on this tab right here. And then we're going to take our second piece and we're going to line it up right along the score line. Once again, if you're doing the smaller box, you won't need to do this step because your box will look like this. It'll cut out all this one piece. Okay, then once that's on there and nice and firm, I'm going to fold it in half to make sure that the corners are sharp. We're going to turn it over to the inside. Well, before we do that, we need to put tape on this tab. And then while I've got it, I'm going to put tape on the bottom of 3 of these tabs. So 1, I don't know if that's in the camera or not. 1, I left that one alone. 2 and 3. We're going to flip it over, and before we fold it, I want to put tape on the edge that doesn't have tape. So right there. And then I'm going to put tape on these 2 tabs, the 2 shorter tabs. And the reason that those are there is it just gives some strength to our little tote. Okay, so once we've got all the tape on there, we're going to fold this over. That's our tab, or the glue on that tab. We're going to fold this piece over. And, oh, I forgot to score it on that one spot right there. And we're going to match those up right like that. They should just line right up. Get a good firm adhesion. And then we're going to fold our box over. And so we're going to take those 2 shorter tabs and fold them in. And they've got glue. And then the side that has the tape on the outside, we're going to fold that over. And then the side that has the tape on the inside, we're going to fold it last. And then if you need to take some scissors or a ruler or something so that you can get down there and press that in really well. Then we're going to take our 2 tabs on the side and we're going to fold them in. And last but not least, we want to put some tape on this piece that folds in. We don't need it on this little triangle piece, but we do need it on this piece that folds. And you can either use glue, which again, I normally would, except for the videos. I like to use my gun because it goes a little bit faster, my tape runner. And then all we're going to do, I don't know the best way to show this to you, is these 2 pieces, the ones with the circle or the handle, fold in towards the box and come together like that. So I haven't glued it down yet because I want you to see. So it's laying like this. We're going to fold this one in. If I tip it over to the back, I'm going to fold that one in, and those 2 pieces are going to line up. And then we're just going to glue them. Oops, it didn't quite line up, so let me pull that apart. There we go. Trying to see around the camera. There we go. Okay, now you can decide which piece you want to be the front. It doesn't matter because they are symmetrical. They're exactly the same. And we're going to go ahead and decorate our front. So I'm going to assemble my little ladybug first. I'm just going to add some glue. To the wings and glue it to the back. And then I'm going to use a bunch of pop dots. So let's get the pop dots first. We're going to put pop dots on the back of this green. Now you could just glue these straight to your box if you wanted to. Not a big deal. I like the pop dots because they kind of give it a little bit of dimension. I'm going to go ahead and glue that on there, and you can put it anywhere you want. You can put it so it kind of hangs over this top part, or you can put it right in the middle. Doesn't really matter. So once we have the green on, I'm going to go ahead and glue my flowers. And the way I'm going to do it, I'm going to do my big one and then my two smaller pieces, my two smaller flowers. And I'm just going to kind of have them overlap a little bit. And it doesn't even matter if they kind of hang off that black or the decorative panel. And then let's go ahead and add our dots, the center of our flowers. And these centers are included in the file. They are not the pieces that pop out of the wings because we want them different sizes. But you could also use buttons or jewels or anything that you have on hand, those little epoxy dots. Lots of things that would just make this super, super cute. And then I'm going to take my ladybug and I'm going to add some pop dots to it as well. Let me just cut a couple of these off and add them. And then you can just add your little ladybug however you want. You can have it going this way. I'm going to layer it over the flowers just a little bit because the antennas get lost. And there is your tote. And if you wanted to decorate both sides, you could just cut two of your ladybugs and your circle and your flowers out and decorate both sides. That would be really cool too. But anyway, there you go. So there is our large ladybug tote and there is our small ladybug tote. Such fun ways for little gifts, little favors, summer parties, anything you can think of. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you have enjoyed this video. Please subscribe down below so that you don't miss any of my videos, and have a great day.